Hello student, welcome to chemistry class. Student, how are you? I hope all of are you very fine. Okay. And you save yourself from infectious disease. As you know that so many diseases are spreading like the dengue, viral fever, chikungunya, malaria, and third generation of the coronavirus also found in India but not clear. So student, in this time, in a learning time, you have to save yourself and your surrounding. You have to keep yourself clean and your surrounding also keep clean. Okay. Always use sanitizer to save yourself from the virus, bacteria. Always use mask to save yourself from the infectious disease and keep yourself away from those person which have some diseases. Okay, so student, this was the basic things which we have to keep in mind. Prevention is better than cure. बीमारी फैले ही ना, कि अगर बीमारी फैलेगी नहीं तो हमें दवा लेनी नहीं पड़ेगी। तो सबसे बढ़िया है हम जो है कि अपने आप को बीमारी से बचा के रखें। घर में नेट का यूज़ करें, मॉस्किटो कॉइल्स का यूज करें, डेली घर में साफ़ सफाई और फिनॉल से साफ़ सफाई करें। ये सब चीज़ें हमें डेली करनी चाहिए ताकि हम अपने को बचा सकें और दूसरों को भी जागरूक करें बीमारियों से बचाने के लिए। तो चलिए अब स्टार्ट करते हैं अपनी क्लास। सम बेसिक प्रिंसिपल एंड टेक्निक्स ऑन ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड इन ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री। स्टूडेंट, we are studying nomenclature, and in nomenclature we have studied nomenclature of those compounds which have only branch and nomenclature of those compounds which have functional group. I have told you all the rules for the nomenclature of polyfunctional organic compound. Once again, I will revise this point. When you choose longest chain, in case of organic compound which have any functional group, you have to first keep in mind that you have to start numbering from that side which have functional group, okay. Or see, one example is here. What is that? This example is, you see here is a alcohol. This one is the OH is the functional group. OH is the functional group. And this one is the parent chain, you can see here, and this one is the branch, side chain. Now you have to decide numbering. As I have told you that you have to start from that side which have nearest location of the functional group. So see here, if you start numbering from this side, then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From this side you can see that alcohol has the sixth carbon, and from this side means left side you can see that here 1, 2, 3, this position is given to the OH. So we have to choose lowest location point. I hope you understand this point. Understand? Okay. Thus the numbering will be start from the this side. Okay, then we have to erase this. Final size is this. Okay, final size is this. So the name of this compound will be what? See here, 1, 2, 3. At carbon 3 here is the what? Here is the OH, and here is the side chain. Then first of all we will write the name of side chain. How? You will write 6-methyl. What? 6-methyl. Here is 8 carbon. Octane. 2 octane 3 all. The name will be 6-methyl octane 3 all. This is the clear. हमने क्या देखा, लॉन्गेस्ट चेन में तीसरे पोजीशन पे OH लगाया और छठी पोजीशन पे CH3 लगाया। तो पहले हम ब्रांच का नाम लिखेंगे, तो 6-मेथिल हो गया, 3 पे OH लगा हुआ है, तो octane 8 carbon parent chain and 3 all. It means at the third carbon there is OH. Okay. Now we will see some more examples, more practice, more perfectness will be in chemistry. Okay, let's see. Now this compound you can see here. What will be the name of this compound? Okay, see, here is pattern of numbering. First of all we decide the longest chain. Here is the longest chain of 6 carbon. What? Longest chain of the 6 carbon. And now you can see that here is 2 ketone group. One on the this and another one is this. And after deciding the longest chain, we have to start numbering. And in case of functional group, I have told you that you have to start from that side which have the nearest location for the functional group. And as you are seeing here, looking here, at the second carbon you will find the first functional group, and fourth carbon there is the second functional group. And if you start from this side, means left side, then you will find that 1, 2, 3 functional group will be on the third carbon, and second will be on the fourth, fifth carbon. So this side will be wrong, and this side, numbering from this side, will be right. So what will be the name of this compound? Here is 2 ketone group. For 2 you have to use when two similar group are in the chain and they are in the counting, then their naming will be such that, okay, how it will be the hexane. Hexane 2 4 dash dione. For ketone we use on. What we use? On. And di for what? 2 ketone. How many? 2. Thus the name of this compound will be what? Hexane 2,4-dione. Okay. Very simple. You can do yourself and understand. Okay. Now we will see some other questions. Now see here. This one is a very good example. Here is 2 functional group. How many? 2 functional group. One is the carboxylic group and other is the ketone group. How will you decide from which side we should start numbering? Okay. Now see here. As you have seen in the priority label, once again I will present that priority label. You can see here, this is the priority label. Order of decreasing priority for the some functional group. And you are seeing the position of CS3, COOH and C double bond O. This is the carboxylic group and this one is the ketone group. How much away from the carboxylic group ketone is? It means ketone will be here side chain or will be prefix and carboxylic will be parent. This is the decreasing order. Okay. I hope you have understand whatever I am saying that about the naming. So in the priority, carboxylic group have the high priority. It can be used as parent, and ketone has the low priority in comparison to carboxylic group. So the name will be this compound. We will come to the next compound. Where is that? You see here. See, here is compound, and first is the carboxylic group, second, third, fourth, and fifth position. As you know that carboxylic group have the high priority, so we start from the carboxylic group. And since the carboxylic group have a carbon, so we will start from the carbon of the carboxylic group. Okay. मीन्स टू से दैट अगर यहाँ पे 2 फंक्शनल ग्रुप दिए हुए हैं, एक है हमारा कीटोन और एक हमारा है कार्बोक्सिलिक ग्रुप, तो हमें अभी हमने प्रायोरिटी लेवल में देखा कि कार्बोक्सिलिक ग्रुप को हाई प्रायोरिटी है और जो हमारा कीटोन है उसको लो प्रायोरिटी है। तो हमें क्या करना है, हमें जो है नंबरिंग शुरू करनी है कार्बोक्सिलिक ग्रुप से। तो यहाँ पे आप देख रहे हैं नंबर 1 2 3 4 5 6 at the 5th place there is ketone. So we will write the name of this compound. First we will write the prefix. What is prefix here? Here is 5 oxo. For ketone we use oxo. Hexane 1 oic acid. Oic acid, as you know that. Okay, oic acid. Okay, this way. 5 oxohexanoic hexane 1 oic acid. Be the name of given compound. I hope all of you understand this. Okay, very good. Now see next. This is the chart, and here is written some functional group, and first is the class of compound, functional group structure, IUPAC group prefix, and the group suffix and example. As you know that in case of alkane, there is no functional group, no prefix, only there is suffix. As you have seen in the compound which had no functional group, only branch. Then we were using only ane for alkane. So here is only suffix in case of alkane. Similarly, you can see here butane. Now see the alkene. Here is the structure, double bond between two carbon, but there is no prefix. Here is a group suffix. What is suffix? Here is in. Here you can see the example, but1 in. Very clear is here. Now alkyne. Here is the triple bond. No prefix. Suffix is ine. And you can see here butine, but1ine. Okay. Now we will proceed to other functional group. Similarly, you can see here the next functional group. Here is arenes. Here is no structure for this, no suffix, prefix, suffix and prefix, but its name is benzene. And student, you know that when benzene is in side chain, then it will be called aryl or phenyl. It will be called phenyl. When functional group attached to the benzene ring, then benzene ring will be parent. Then name will be decided by the benzene ring. In next topic we will see about this. Okay, now see here highlights. X means fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Always prefix is used halo. They can be never used as the suffix. So the 1-bromobutane, here is you can see 1-bromobutane. Now we come to the next compound. What is that? That is the alcohol. This is the alcohol. Here is the structure OH. If alcohol means OH group in a multifunctional group containing compound is there, then it will be used as the what? It will be used as the prefix. Mean to say that suppose in any compound there is a OH and there is carboxylic group or there is aldehyde group, then you will see in the priority table that alcohol is so below. So alcohol will be used as the prefix and its prefix will be hydroxy. You can see here hydroxy. But if there is only OH in the compound, then suffix will be OL, all. You will say all. Butane to all. Okay. Now next one is the aldehyde. Functional group is CHO. If in case of the multifunctional group containing compound. CHO is used as the prefix. It means used as the side chain. Then its name will be what? Its name will be formine or oxo. But mostly we use formine. But in case where is only aldehyde group, no other group, then it is called al, al, al. Here you can say that butanal, nal, not all, nal. Okay, butanol. This is the structure of this compound. Now next compound is ketone. Here is the structure of the compound functional group, and as you have seen in the earlier example, ketone was in the side chain and it was used as the prefix oxo. Okay, then here in case of ketone, if in any compound there is only ketone group, then the suffix will be on, and you can see that butane 2-on, butane 2-on. Okay, now we will see next compound. What is that? Okay, that is the ketone. And we have learned ketone. Next one is the nitrile, ether, carboxylate, and the ester. Now see, nitriles are the compound which have C triple bond M. This is also known as cyanide, you know that, and it is in case of prefix, if it come in the chain as a branch, then it will be used as cyno. But in case of parent, suffix will be nitrile. Okay, and the name will be pentanitrile. Here is the example, pentanitrile. Now next is the ether, ROR. This is the structure, and if you can see here that suffix is alkoxy. If we take oxygen with one R group, then it will be alkoxy, another will be alkane. So suffix will be alkane. You can see here, if I erase this, you will find that okay, example is that, see, ethoxyethane, here is CH3CH2O, and here is also CH3CH2O. With one oxygen we take the CH3CH2, that is ethane, then it will be ethoxy and this will be ethane. If they are unsymmetrical, then a smaller carbon will be oxy and larger carbon will be parent. अगर दो फंक्शनल ग्रुप ईथर के केस में अगर ऑक्सीजन के एक साइड में कोई बड़ा ग्रुप है और ऑक्सीजन के दूसरी साइड में कोई छोटा ग्रुप है, तो उस केस में हम लोग क्या करेंगे? उस केस में हम लोग जो छोटा ग्रुप होगा उस छोटे ग्रुप को हम लोग जो है ऑक्सी के रूप में ले लेंगे, और जो बड़ा ग्रुप होगा उसे पैरेंट ले लेंगे, पैरेंट के फॉर्म में ले लेंगे। ठीक है, चलिए अब हम नेक्स्ट ग्रुप पे आते हैं, कार्बोक्सिलिक ग्रुप। कार्बोक्सिलिक, here is COOH, carboxy as the prefix and oic acid as the suffix. If there is only C double OH in the chain, then its name will be butanoic acid. But if there is another functional group that may be larger than the carboxylic group, then it will be used as the prefix. Now see the carboxylate. If there is C double O minus, H is not here, then it will be written as the 8. Suppose at the place of hydrogen, if this place of hydrogen sodium is there, then it will be sodium butanoate. Sodium butanoate. Okay. Next in class we will see some more functional group. We will start from the aryl halides, amines, amides. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Take care, beta. Now